What's up guys, Zach here, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about a new CPU cooler from DeepCool, and in this video it's not going to be your typical product review. What I'm basically going to do is just tell you what I like about it, what I don't like about it, give you some of the specs, and let you guys decide if you want to make this purchase and if this is right for you. So let's jump into it. Alright guys, so I purchased this cooler, the DeepCool Captain 120 RGB a couple weeks ago, and I've been testing it out, using it, running different benchmarks and different stress tests on it to really see how it performs. And so far I'm very happy with it. It keeps the CPU very cool. Like the lowest temperature I got on it, I mean, granted this was just with me surfing, you know, YouTube or the internet, the temperature was only 8 degrees Celsius. That is incredible, and bear in mind that I'm still rocking an AMD FX processor, and we all know that those get very hot. Another pro about this cooler is the aesthetic, how it looks. You know, DeepCool has that reputation for making aesthetically pleasing coolers, and this one just is amazing looking. It's RGB, so you don't have to pick or choose between the white or the red version of the Captain anymore. You know, until this cooler came out, we all had to, if we wanted to purchase that specific cooler, we would either have to get a white or a red. And that means that we would either have to have a white or red build. And not everybody wants a white or red build. Some people have blue builds, green builds, pink builds, purple builds. The list goes on and on. And with the RGB, you can customize it to whatever color scheme that you're working with. You know, right now I have a black and red theme, you know, so I could have went with the you know, the red version of the Captain, but I'm not always going to have a red build. You're not limited to a certain color anymore. It's got different speeds, different modes. You can set it to a single color. You can set it to a loop. Of course, you still have the classic breathing effect, where it just kind of breathes in and out. Another thing that I like about it, as far as the aesthetic and the color schemes, is it comes with a light strip, which really gives that full-bodied color illumination to your build. If you have a motherboard that has an RGB header, you can sync it up through different software. DeepCool supports Asus Aura, Gigabyte Fusion, MSI Mystic, and I believe there's one more. But if you don't have a motherboard that supports, that has an RGB header on it, it does come with a remote, so you can control the mode and the speed. You can also turn it on and off. I don't have a motherboard that has an RGB header, so I use the remote and it works. Another pro to this is it's very quiet. The fan is super quiet. The pump's quiet, which is amazing. So thankful for that, because if you've ever had a CPU cooler that is loud, you just know it's so annoying. So with this, it's very silent. I like that. Thank you, DeepCool. Let's talk about things I don't like about it. So those were the pros. Let's talk about the cons. One con that really is at the top of my list is if you don't have a motherboard with an RGB fan header, you have to use the remote, and it's a wired remote. So I think that DeepCool, you could have made it wireless, because with the wired remote, anytime I want to change the mode or change the color, I have to open the case, switch through all the modes. If you accidentally past the mode that you're looking for, you got to start all over with it. It's not ideal. It's annoying. And along the same lines, another con is if you don't have that ability to connect the software with this, there's not a whole lot of options. If you don't want to have to deal with opening a case, going through the modes and only having that limited amount of options, I wouldn't recommend this cooler. But if you have an RGB header on your motherboard and you can connect to that software, there's endless possibilities. So yeah, that's really the only cons I have about this product. It's a great product. I really like it. I would recommend this product to anyone looking for a all-in-one liquid cooler. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope that this video has helped in some way. I know I kind of ranted a little bit, but if you guys got anything out of this, if I helped you make a decision in any way, whether it be a decision not to get it or a decision to get it, then I'm happy and I feel like I've done my job, because I'm here for you guys. I'm here to help you. I really enjoy making these videos. If you thought this video was good, give it a thumbs up, share your support. If you thought it sucked or you just couldn't stand to listen to me, give it a thumbs down. If you want to see more content like this, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And as always, I will catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching. See you later.